Hey friends, thanks for checking out this build. This is our A-frame. We just built this. It took us about 6 months. We first started this whole process thinking we were going to build just a quick fort, maybe over a weekend with some pallets and some old lumber we had laying around. But, you know, we kind of elevated it from there a bit and we built a full-on A-frame.
So you can see here, we're framing out the A-frame. We are using just 2x6s for the main part of it, 2x10s for the decking, and then there's some 6x6 there, and that all rests on these four concrete piers that we dug in. And you'll see there's a couple boards hanging off there to the left. That was just some temporary scaffolding we made so that we could get those sheets up there. So once we got everything framed up, we got it all dried in before winter, and honestly, not a whole lot of progress was made throughout the winter. But spring came, and with that, we started to do the trim work on the inside. We decided to go with tongue and groove pine for the inside. I like working with it. It's way more fun than doing drywall, and it goes pretty quickly, and it just felt right for an A-frame, and it also smells really good. So here you can see I'm starting to sand down the subfloor. This is an important step when you're doing any type of flooring so that it lays nice and flat, doesn't make any noise or creaks. We went with just a really simple, cheap click-in style floating floor that we just picked up from the local big box. I think it was maybe $1.25 a square foot or something like that. So once we got all the flooring in and we finished out the trim, that was pretty much it for the inside. Really not a whole lot of work to do there. Then we moved our attention to outside the A-frame, finishing up the siding. We went with just using some cedar pickets, just lopped off the end with the chop saw and shot them up there with some galvanized nails, and it actually works really good. We put a coat of water sealant on everything just to keep it lasting longer and keep the sun from fading it. And I'm hoping it holds for, you know, at least the next 5 to 10 years would be great. So looking out the front door here, you can see it's a killer view. Got the big boulder there, peekaboo through the trees. And then looking up here, our homemade triangle window. I love that. Okay folks, that was the A-frame build. I hope you enjoyed it. My daughter and I had a blast building this. And please like, subscribe, all that stuff. I plan to make more of these. This is my first video. I've got a lot to learn there, but I had a lot of fun. So thanks again. Appreciate it.